Hey everybody, welcome to Gregsbeerreviews. Let's go see what's in the fridge today. Hello everybody, welcome to Gregsbeerreviews. Today, I do appreciate you stopping in. Today's beer should be a big treat, guys. This is Westbrook Brewing's Mexican Cake. This is a 2018 edition. It does have the bottled on date right on the side here, so I know it is the 2018 edition, and we're just barely into 2019 here. Today is the January 2nd of 2019, so slowly working on thinning out these big heavy beers that y'all been seeing in the fridge for a while. So we're working on them one at a time, one day, one beer at a time. So that's all I'm allowing myself to have on these great big heavy alcohol beers. This is a 10.5%er, so big beer, very. And I've done this beer a couple years ago, guys. It was the first one that I had sent to me, and I thought it was pretty damn tasty. I'm hoping this one is just going to be just as tasty. I can't get these beers from these guys here. They're down in South Carolina, and so I don't understand why they're not available here. This was sent to me by my brother Rico, and he writes 10.5% Imperial Stout with cocoa nibs, vanilla beans, cinnamon, and habanero peppers. Should have a little heat to it. 25 IBUs, and he said he bought it last week and it was around 14 bucks. So they're going to his neck of the woods, so they're coming right through Virginia, so I don't understand why we can't get them here. I don't guess the demand or the market's there for their beers, in their opinion. So I wish there was. I wish I could buy this at the local Kroger stores or the little gas station that we buy some of our beers at. And I haven't seen it out at the beer store that I go to, but I don't get out there very often. It's all the way across town. It's about 30 miles out there and 30 miles back. I just don't have time to run out there that often, guys. So let's jump over and see what Untapped says. Nah, I don't think I say 2018 edition, which is what this one is. And they're saying on here not to cellar it or age it. I don't know what would fade or keep you from doing that. It doesn't have any coffee in it, so I don't know why they're saying not to cellar this beer. So another reason I went ahead and got it out, because 10.5%, it should keep for a while. So I don't know, maybe the habaneros or the pepper will fade over time. I don't think the cinnamon's going to fade, and don't think the cocoa nibs or vanilla beans is going to fade, so I don't understand why they don't want you to cellar this beer. But that's what they're saying right on the label here, so let's get it on. I don't think there's anything else we need to talk about. We got the ABV, we got the date, and we got the IBUs, so let's get it into the glass. It's, like I said, it is a big 22-ounce bomber, so I am going to share half of this with the other half. So into the glass we go. I'm going to go down the center on this one, guys, and see what kind of head it produces. Don't look like it's going to do much. So we'll leave that for her. About a half a finger of head on that pour. Rich khaki colored brown head on that. Over into the white, guys, I'm not seeing any at all. It is pitch black. Pretty dark beer. To the nose we go. Oh yeah. Rich roasted malt. Hints of chocolate, vanilla. A little bit of cinnamon. And there is a slight amount of the peppers or the habaneros in there. But that's usually a little subdued on the nose, more prominent in the taste. So let's get on with that. Cheers, everybody. Cheers, Rico. Little bit of heat on from the peppers. Guys, this is a dessert beer. It's very sweet. Nice chocolatey taste in there. Vanilla. Hints of cinnamon. That's very, very tasty. Very decadent. That is a dessert in a glass, guys. It's so rich. Well, I'd hate to think what the calories are on this beer. Wow, wow, wow. But it's off the chain. I bet it's over 500 calories for a glass of this. So, I hate to think about that. Wow. I'm getting a fourth of my daily calories with one glass of beer. So, that's why, you know, we're gonna thin this stuff out, so it's not staring me in the face. So, well, that's right out of the fridge, guys. It's pretty chilled, about 40 degrees or so. We're gonna let this one definitely come up to room temperature while I sip on it, and we'll come back and see where it ends up. It's a very impressive beer, guys. All right, guys, I'm back. I've been sipping on this thing close to an hour now. It's definitely up to room temperature. I'm definitely getting the peppers in this. The last time that I had this, a couple years ago, the first time that I had it, Rico also sent me that one. I was kind of wanting more peppers in there, but I think this one has definitely got the peppers in it. So I don't know if they've changed anything or added more peppers, but I think this is exactly where the peppers need to be. You don't want it so hot that you're getting some kind of burning or indigestion from drinking something that's got peppers in it. So I find this extremely enjoyable and very tasty, guys. I wish it was available here. I really, really do. This is a very tasty beer. It is on the sweeter side, even though it's got the pepper and the heat. It's almost like a dessert beer, guys. It's to me, it's super sweet. I find the mouthfeel thick and chewy. It's not thin like a lot of stouts are. It's perfect. I mean, it is absolutely perfect, guys. This is very enjoyable. This is dessert in a glass. It really is. Very tasty. Final chug. And close to 500 calories, it ought to be tasty. That's dessert. That is dessert. So, there won't be no desserts here. Of course, I don't eat a lot of desserts anymore. Awesome beer, guys. The last time I had this, I'm pretty sure I gave it a 10. This is definitely a 10 here, guys. Probably going to go against the grade on this one, but I think this is absolutely outstanding, world class. Just the right amount of heat now, to me. So I don't know if my palate has changed or they put more habaneros in it than they used to, or they did on the one that I had, or how fresh it was. I don't know if that fades over time. So I think this is perfect. This is absolutely exactly what you want in a habanero infused Imperial Stout. So, Mexican cake, delicious. All right, guys, you got it from me. It's a 10 for me. Beer Advocate has 4.4 out of 5. Outstanding, good numbers from those guys. And Untapped has it at 4.34. Good numbers from those guys. Not the best I've seen from either one. That's why I'm saying I'm going a little bit above the grade, but I think this is very, very tasty, guys. So I have no reason not to. It's got the date on the side of it telling me what the month, day, and the year is, and it is a 2018 edition. It's got the ABV on there. It may even have the IBUs. It's not standing out to me. I don't see the IBUs, but the ABV and the date is definitely on there, guys. So, and evidently they're giving us that number because it's right here on Untapped. So, with that being said, guys, if you've had the 2018 edition of Mexican Cake, let me know what you think. Till we meet again, let's go see what's in the fridge.